Hello everyone, welcome back to another housing tutorial. This one is on how to make a level and prestige system. So if you buy levels and prestiges, you can use coins to buy levels, use the levels to buy prestiges for kind of like game progression. You know, it's a kind of game progression thing. When I started housing, had a really hard time adding that to my game. So here's a tutorial on that. So we're gonna get right into this. Start up with the level up guy. And all you need for just place down an NPC, and all you're going to need is one conditional. It is very simple. In the level up guide, just the one conditional, we're going to have our player stat requirement, and it's going to be coin, whatever currency you want to call it, coin, coins. I do recommend not having uppercase letters in your things because it will be really confusing if you have a lot of like stats. It will really be confusing to differentiate between them. So I just have lowercase coin greater than or equal to %stat.player/cost, because this, you're going to need this because in this one it's every time you buy a level, the cost will go up. If you don't want the cost to go up, change this to any number you want. In the if actions, we'll have it in the first one being coin decrement by %stat.player/cost. Once again, if you don't want the price to go up, just switch this to any number you want. The second one will be level increment by 1 because you need to get the levels when you buy it. And the third one is cost increment by 25. Once again, for a third time, if you don't want your thing to increase with price, just don't make this last stat. All you'll need to do is have these two, and that's pretty simple. And the else action, I just have it where it sees you need more coins, so if you try clicking it, we need more coins. Also, really important about this hologram, it's not needed, but it is really nice. I actually put the stat in there, so it will tell you how much it costs. So %stat.player/cost, it will show it. And I can prove to you that if I get 50 coins, come over to here, I got a level, and now it costs 75. So if we try to go to 50 now and buy it, we do not have enough coins. Prestige thing, it's pretty much the same thing over here, except for instead of using coins, we'll use levels. So level greater than or equal to %stat.player/p_cost. The reason I called it p_cost is to make a difference between the cost of the levels and the cost of the prestiges. If you both call them cost, then when you buy a level, the amount of levels you need for this one will go up by 25, and it'll make it impossible to get any levels. So let's try to get ourselves a prestige. So let's just buy ourselves some levels. We have 3 levels. And I will go over just really quickly to prove that it's the same. So it's the level, greater than that. Come over to the if action, it's the same thing. Level, decrement by the cost. Press, which is short for prestige, increment by 1. And then P cost, increment by 1 and all that. So, because I have it 1 since prestiges are expensive. So if we buy it, we now have 1 prestige, and the cost is 4. Now, I showed you that that's the tutorial. If that's all you needed to know, you can leave the video now. It was pretty short, but for anybody who wants to see any, I'm just going to give an example for it. It'll take like an extra minute or so, but if that's all you needed, don't forget to subscribe. We're like 20 away from 100, and it's a really big goal. Don't forget to like the video. If you have any friends that need help. Oh, and one last thing. I keep forgetting to mention this in my videos, but go over to player data and set it to the highest you can and put all your stats in here. And add them like as the longest duration. So like 365 days. Because if you don't add any of this, when you leave and rejoin the game, all your stats will be reset. So don't forget to add all your stats into the player data here. Anyways, sorry. Subscribe, like, comment. If you have any questions, I'll put the Discord link below. Anyways, the last thing I was going to show for the people who are still here, I have a little example of why you may need like prestiges like this. I have a region. If I try to go into it, it'll teleport me back. And I have it in the code where I need 3 prestiges, 2 or 3, 4, something like that. So I'm going to quickly get some coins. So we sit here, hold down, right click, get ourselves the coins, buy ourselves the levels. Okay, now we have the levels, and then we try to buy this. Okay, we're still at 2, so we're going to need to hold down. You can see it gets really expensive. Probably when you're making your game, you're probably going to have some ways of making more money over time. All I have is this. which actually I could just come into here and just increment by 100 instead, and to make this a little bit quicker. So I just hold down this, making money, making that shmoney. Bottle these, you come over to here. Okay, now that we have 3 prestiges, it will let us walk on through. Yeah, that's all I wanted to show you. That's maybe why you need prestiges. Maybe you could use prestiges if you want to attack something. But anyways, subscribe, like, comment. You already heard what I told the other people who already left. Thank you for watching. See you next time.